Hello students, good morning. Yesterday we have studied about the Treaty of Vienna Congress which was held in 1815, and according to that various changes have been done in the Europe. So today we'll take the important part of the lesson, that is the action of revolutionaries during the conservative regime. As we have studied earlier that the conservative regime were set up in Europe in 1815 were autocratic. They did not tolerate criticism and sought to curb activities that questioned the legitimacy of the autocratic government. Most of them imposed censorship laws to control the literature printed in newspapers, books, plays, and songs, and reflected the ideas of liberty and freedom associated with the French Revolution. So during the years following 1815, the fear of repression drove many liberal nationals underground. Secret societies sprang in many parts of Europe to train revolutionaries and spread their ideas. To be revolutionary at this time was to oppose monarchy, forms of the government, and to fight for liberty and freedom. One such individual was Italian revolutionary. His name was Giuseppe Mazzini. He was born in Geneva in 1805, and he became a member of the secret society of the Carbonari. As a young man of 24, he was sent to exile in 1831 for attempting a revolution in Liguria. He subsequently founded two more underground societies. First is Young Italy in Marseilles, and the second one is Young Europe in Bern, whose members were like-minded young men from Poland, France, Italy, and Germany. Mazzini used to say that Italy could not be a patchwork of small states and kingdoms. It had to be forged into a single unified republic. The unification alone could be the basis of Italian liberty. Following his model of secret societies were set up in the Germany, France, Switzerland, and Poland, and in other parts of the Europe. Conservatives were frightened due to Mazzini's relentless opposition to monarchy. Metternich had described him as the most dangerous enemy of our social order. So in July 1830, the first upheaval took place in France. The Bourbon dynasty, which was restored by conservatives in 1815, were overthrown by the liberal revolutionaries and installed constitutional monarchy in France. Metternich has said about Mazzini that when France sneezes, the rest of the Europe catches cold. What do you mean by this? That any activity or any upheaval which takes place in France, that affects the whole world. So now the another important point we'll discuss today is the Greek War of Independence. Greek, as you know, Greek had been the part of Ottoman Empire since 15th century. The growth of nationalism and revolutionary uprise in Europe sparked off a struggle for independence amongst Greeks, which began in 1821. Nationalists in Greece got support from other Greeks living in exile and many West Europeans who had sympathy for ancient Greek culture. Poets and artists lauded Greece as the cradle of European civilization and mobilized public opinion to support its struggle against Muslim empire. Lastly, the Treaty of Constantinople of 1832 recognized Greece as an independent nation. So these are the various activities which were spread all over the Europe and mostly guided by the revolutionaries. One of the important revolutionaries at that time was Giuseppe Mazzini. He was Italian, so he spread his ideas all over the Europe to get rid of monarchical form of government and establish democracy and republic. Thank you.